Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. We're gonna go ahead and just do some general messages for you guys. We are going to use the Dream Team. So we're going to use the Everyday Witch Oracle and the Everyday Witch Tarot, which are two of my favorite decks for divination. So we're going to use those, and then we're going to get some advice / additional messages with the Moonology, which is another favorite. So really this is like a triple threat. But anyways, if that's something that interests you, go ahead and stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that could have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you're returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes because it really does mean the world. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into this. Just shuffle this last deck. So for some reason, I'm getting that have a nice day takeout bag. Maybe some of you guys are going to order some takeout, and I feel like it's going to be the best takeout. Yeah, I'm getting somebody with greasy lips and licking their lips or their fingers. So I'm getting this energy of somebody who have like, maybe it's Chinese or maybe it's Indian, because I'm getting that too, like Indian food or something. There's some kind of takeout food that you get that you don't always splurge on, and you decide to, and it's just really good. Like there could be like chicken wings and fried rice or something. Y'all making me want to shut this off and go get Chinese food though. I know that much. It looks like it's good, or there's some kind of food that you have is really good. Maybe you're indulging right now, Gemini. It's your season, right? And you don't need the reason. There's something like that. Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into this. Yeah, I'm getting like chocolate souffle or something too, like a very elegant chocolate dessert that has a strawberry on it with like a drizzle. Okay, I feel like there's some kind of indulging, or maybe you get taken out on a date and the food's like really good and you're like, damn, this person got really good taste in food. Like maybe they take you to a place you've never been before, Gemini, and you're like, okay, I could vibe with this person because they got good taste. There's something like that. I don't know, okay? Take it as it resonates. Food for some reason is important. Maybe you're dating a Taurus. You know they love food, so maybe you cusp with Taurus. So you love food too, or you like the more comforting things in life, or you're just, maybe you're comforting yourself. I don't know. There's something about that, Gemini. Going with the flow. I like that energy though. That is literally what I was just telling my best friend. That's so crazy, guys. I was just telling her that year 37 is all about going with the flow in my book of life. That's literally going to be year 37, chapter Go with the Flow. Okay, chapter 37, go with the flow, however that would go. Yeah, that would be my book of life, you know, because that's what I'm doing this year. I feel like that's what you're doing right now, Gemini. You're going with the flow. Your ancestors are excited. There's something up ahead that they're looking at that you're not seeing because your eyes are up. You're praising the Lord, right? You're drinking your water. You're minding your business. You're getting out in nature. You're doing your thing. You're lotioning up your skin, right? You're doing everything you need to do to take care of yourself. And your ancestors got their eye on the prize. There's something up ahead, Gemini. There is something that is coming up ahead. While you are relaxing, while you're taking care of yourself, there's something that's coming. We have affirmation for growth. Yeah, there's some kind of growth or change that is happening up ahead on your journey, Gemini. I feel like right now you might be in a spot where it's like things are kind of flowing. Things are going in their own way. You're not really having to kind of direct or steer the course here. It's kind of like the current, you know, the natural state of things are kind of taking you along here. But there is some growth that's happening, a growth spurt where you get into a different position, because we see here she's in the boat, she's in the water, and then we see where it's like a switch in environment where now we're in the garden. Okay, so there is that kind of energy here. Affirmation for clarity. There is some kind of, in between this, there's some kind of clarity that comes to you that helps you make a decision that you need to make. This is almost like that energy of that reading that I had last week that a lot of y'all got to see because it had some kind of technical difficulty. But there's energy of like reevaluating your priorities or getting your house in order. Something like that. Whatever seeds that you have planted, Gemini, they are growing, okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay, what do we have here? One more from this deck for Gemini. Just general messages. Look at that. Plant the seeds. So, yeah. Not only are you about to reap the rewards of whatever this is that you've already planted, you're about to be planting more seeds after that. It's like the growth is not done. This next growth spurt that you go through, or this next point of progress that you encounter, Gemini, it's not going to be the last one, okay? You still have a couple steps or a couple levels to go before you make it to the top, king/queen, okay? That's the energy I'm getting there, though. You are going to be following your dreams in the future because this is written in the stars, and you feel that very much. Your ancestors are connected, they're guiding you, you're listening to your intuition, you're feeling very fired up about this. There's possibly been some kind of divination that has confirmed what you've already been feeling, Gemini. There is something where you are going to get a confirmation, and it's a very strong one through divination. It doesn't have to be through me. It could be through you pulling your own cards. I don't know. But there's something where you get a very strong confirmation, and this shows you, yes, this is what I need to focus on, or this is the path I need to go down. Excuse me. Now, some of you guys are going to be going with the flow of life, and you just are going to, again, happen upon some kind of opportunity. They're giving me the energy of, you know, how I got a very significant job in my life was I wasn't even looking for it. I promise I wasn't. I was doing something else, and then suddenly I just kind of happened upon this, and I had been hearing that this opportunity was going to show up, but I didn't know what it was going on or what it was even about until it kind of showed up. And I was just going with the flow, living my life, and then bam, it was there right in front of me. That's almost what this feels like. For some of you guys are going to run smack dab into like a soul community or a soul tribe, because I'm also getting that. Whatever this opportunity is, it could be connected to other energies, other people. You vibe very well with them, and together you guys can grow. You're growing something together, and then you're individually planting your own seeds as well, Gemini. There's something about that as well. Either way, all this is talking about you following your dreams, following your passions, finding some kind of joy in life too. Look, it came back out. Joy and delight. Yeah. Some of you guys could have a corgi, okay? Or just a dog, a cat, you know, some critters running around. That's the energy I'm getting. Roses could be significant, of course. Who doesn't love a good rose? But there's also like something about like red flowers, okay? Just red flowers in particular. Red flowers could be a confirmation. Some of you guys want to go on a picnic. Maybe you've been waiting to go on a picnic with somebody, but you're like, damn it, I'm going to take myself on one. You should go on a picnic with yourself, Gemini. I feel like there's some kind of joy or delight that's coming in regards to your prosperity and abundance. Something that's maybe you felt was coming, but you didn't really see. You just felt it. It's here now. And that's what I'm getting. If this is not, if you feel like you're more in this state still with the go with the flow, then this is not yet to come yet. It's really what I'm getting. Okay, I think I'm going to actually move to tarot. Yeah, Two of Swords, right? I'm asking in my mind, what does this go with the flow? Two of Swords when I split the deck. There's something about not seeing the way, or not having all the answers, Gemini, and that being okay, you being okay with it. You know, some of you guys feel like you're very destined for things, right? You're driven by the stars. You have things in your birth chart that are just, you know, written in the stars. There's no need for you to stress about this. If something isn't working out, that's because something else is working out for you. Like, you know, you're destined for things. So wherever the boat of life, right, is going to take you, you're okay with it. That's where some of you guys are at right now. Because you are ready to release the drama. You're ready to release this energy of feeling like you need to defend yourself constantly. This could be family, co-workers, friends. I'm getting a strong type of energy of people around you that don't pay your bills, don't get you off, don't fix your plate, don't do any of those things for you, feeling like they got a right to tell you what to do. I don't know. There's something about that, Gemini. And you're just like, yeah, drifting away. That's the kind of energy, right? Sail away, but it's not really sail away, because there's really not this energy of like, I'm charting a course and I'm sailing away from this. It's more, I'm flowing with life and I just happen to be moving as I'm doing it. Like, life seems to be causing me to drift away. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Let me turn this off. Okay, so let's go with the flow energy. We have the Three of Wands that's wanting to come out, Gemini, okay? Yeah, this is the energy of manifesting. Look, Two of Swords back on the bottom of the deck. That's what I was feeling. Like you don't see the way, or you don't have clarity, or you don't even realize, right? You're just kind of instinctually going through life and you're manifesting something. You're drawing something in like a magnet. Your ancestors are hella excited about something. Look at that cat. Look at how that cat's like, oh my God, are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm getting the energy from the second Shrek where they go to far, far away and Donkey's like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Your ancestors are hella excited and you're just like, are we where? What? We're not going anywhere. And they're like, okay. There's some kind of energy about that. Like you're manifesting something. Your ancestors see this. They see it clear as day too. And once you get to it, you're going to see it clear as day as well. Right now, you're just kind of going with the flow ski. That's what I'm getting, okay? Whatever this is that you're drawing towards you or that is being drawn towards you, it's like a magnet. Look. The moon with the star. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's like a magnet drawing you in. The moon is that energy. It talks about illusions and things like that, which there is a message here about that, which I'll get into in a second. But the moon can also be about being drawn intuitively, okay? Almost against your will, but not really. You're enjoying the ride. Are you? I don't know. The star energy with the moon too. Also, you guys are healing from confusion in the past. Like I said, the drama, the bullshit, whatever that was, you're choosing to let it go. You're choosing to allow yourself to heal. We have Cancer energy. We have Aquarius energy out here. Okay, all the fixed signs with the world. Yeah, sail away. In that aspect, you are sailing away, darling. Okay, you're letting go of the drama. You don't have time for it. You're too busy flowing with life, going with the flow. What are the ancestors so excited about? I needs to know, because your ancestors are hella excited. Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. Wow. Tough times are over, Gemini. That's what that feels like. Like your ancestors are excited because you're about to get over some kind of hump that you've been going through, especially in regards to your finances. So if that resonates, if your finances are great, okay, that's great. Maybe this is talking about your self-esteem. Maybe it's talking about your health issues. Maybe it's talking about connections around you, or you feeling like you were left out in the cold, or feeling discarded, or something like that. There is a depletion or a lack energy that your ancestors are excited about, like getting over this hump. Nine of Wands, you've been feeling like you've been up against the wall for a while, but that's why you've had to let go of all these big cycles. That's why you've had to close so many things out, or there's been some tough transitions, Gemini. You are manifesting now, though, and you don't even realize it. There's something about this, like blind manifestation. You're going off on your life journey here, or your life purpose path. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. So what are there, let me ask, get some more clarity on there. Ancestors excited about up in the future, because they are excited about this. This is like a new opportunity that's coming in that possibly does cause some kind of abundance or level up in your status. And it also, again, plants more seeds for the future. This is really, for me, I'm getting like really like pentacle energy with this. Okay, especially with this Five of Pentacles and your ancestors being excited about getting over that. Some of you guys have just been really down on yourself. You've been lacking some kind of confidence, and it has seeped over into different areas of your life. It's almost like stepping in gum is the energy they're giving me. Like you've stepped in some kind of negative chewing gum that's made you feel bad about yourself, and now every step you take, it transfers, it carries it over. What are their ancestors hella excited about up here on their journey? And then we're going to move forward. Page of Pentacles, and that's 6 Pentacles, okay? Page of Cups, I'm telling you, there's opportunity, there's potential out there. There's something that's up there on the horizon that's helping you out of a tough spot, or increasing some kind of value or sense of well-being where there is a lack. Wherever there is a lack with the Five of Pentacles, there's about to be something that comes in and remedies that. So if this is a health issue, your ancestors are excited because there's some kind of resolution up ahead. Maybe there's a new surgery, or maybe a lifestyle change. Some of you guys might get some kind of advice that you don't see coming, but your ancestors do, and it's just this advice that you need to kind of switch things around. Whatever this is, Gemini, you are manifesting your way towards this with this Three of Wands. Whether you know it or not, it's like a magnet. You're drawing yourself to it. like magnetically. I don't feel like you're necessarily aware of this. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. There could be a lot of communication that's coming up in the future that's going to make you feel really happy. There could be some communication coming in that's going to have you feel like you're being brought in from the cold. Again, because there's that sense of being left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Or just in rough times. You know, you're just roughing it right now. This is like the energy of like living paycheck to paycheck and barely that. Like if it wasn't for the food bank, I don't know, borrowing from friends and whatever else you do, Gemini, like you wouldn't be making it. There's something that comes in the future that your ancestors are really excited about that gives you that six pentacle. I'm telling you, it brings you over this hump. It gets you to where, okay, I'm okay. I'm doing good now. I'm doing better. You're doing better than you were. Look, I'm talking this whole time, guys, and 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Gemini. I likes the energy, not gonna lie to you. Affirmation for growth. And I feel like your ancestors want you to stay positive. They want you to understand that like you don't have to excuse me, stress about things anymore. There's something about that, okay? Affirmation for growth, 10 of Wands. There's something about lightening your load. That seems counterproductive. It's like when we kind of have it built into us that if we want to make a whole bunch of money, we have to work really, really hard, right? Or if we want to get all these results, then we have to push, you know? But that's actually, it's not helping you in this situation. You are being guided to flow with life because life is taking you wherever you need to go right now. So release some of the burdens. That's going to help you grow. It's almost like they're showing me a root-bound plant. It needs to be repotted. It's like, you know, the roots, once they get to a certain point, you got to water the plant constantly. It's not getting any nutrients because it's not in any dirt, you know. It needs to be put into a bigger pot so it can stretch its roots, so it can grow a little bit. There's something about you being so stifled or weighed down, bogged down, you wouldn't be able to grow even if it popped out the grass and bit you in the ass. Gemini, I'm just saying, you wouldn't be able to grow because you're carrying too much. You're doing too much. How do you have time at the end of the night to focus on something that you love, or you know, or try to eat better, or try to exercise, or try to, like, you know what I mean, like when you're so damn tired you just like want to just drop into bed or drop into your chair? There's some kind of energy of that, like freeing up your energy so that way you can put that energy into more things that are going to be more progressive and productive for you. And I feel like, Gemini, you're kind of already in this energy, so I'll stop riding you because I feel like you are letting go of things so that way you can, you know, solidify what you do want in your life. Look, you're trading the 10 of Swords for that 10 of Pentacles all day long. 10, 10, 10 could be significant because we got the 10 of Wands out here too. What is this affirmation for growth? What growth is happening? What was this? Ace of Cups. You're starting to believe in yourself more is what I just heard. Okay, Gemini, I'm done. Because I'm here for it. Like, seriously, like, you're starting to believe in yourself. And you're, again, that's what I'm talking about. This is the old Gemini. This is the Gemini that's running around like a chicken with their head cut off, trying to do everything for everybody else, stressing out, not even happy about what they're doing, got high blood pressure, just got dumped, right? Or just had to dump somebody, whatever, okay? Going through it, broke as hell, feeling like nothing in life is working out. Your mama and your uncle are fighting. There's like all kinds of things going on here with this 10 of Wands. And it's like the growth here is you, look at that. Look how much more peaceful this is. You're dropping these burdens and you're really picking up your own cup and you're putting the energy into that. There's like a transfer of energy here, Gemini, of what you're focusing on versus what you want to grow, and you realize this. So the affirmation for growth is like the change in behavior. It's the change in your energy. It is this affirmation in the aspect of, affirmation is basically what? When you say something over and over, like I am successful, I am rich, I am positive, and you say it over and over so that way you're like, you're getting into that energy, you know? Well, it's the same as like acting that way too. That's your spiritual universal affirmation for growth, is acting like you're a priority, treating yourself like you're a priority, speaking to yourself and to others like you are a priority. You know, saying, sorry, I can't do all this for you today. I am the priority. That is actually helping you grow, because this plant, whatever the seed is that you are trying to grow in your life, Gemini, it can't grow without water. You need to water yourself. You need to give to yourself. That might be why you're feeling so depleted over here, because you've been grind time stressing about things. But you're seeing very clearly now. 2 swords with the Ace of Swords, that 3 swords. You see where your stress is coming from, and then you see why stress is, like, you see why things in the past had to kind of break down or fall away, because it was what was needed for some of you guys. Plant the seeds. What is this here for Gemini? What seeds are they planting? What seeds are they planting? Look at this. 2 of Swords coming back out. The seeds. I just got this energy of like you're planting the seeds for the clarity in the future. Like almost like you don't, almost like you're blindly planting seeds. Like you're not even aware of it, but whatever this is that you're doing, it's helping you get to the point of where you have clarity to make the choice you need to make. I don't know if that makes sense. That's what I was getting though, okay? We have the 3 of Pentacles coming out. 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There is an energy of taking some of this off of you in the future, moving forward, because we're going from the 10 of Pentacles, and now we have this 9 of Pentacles, or excuse me, 10 of Wands, and now we have this 9 of Wands energy. So there is this energy of I'm taking something away. I've lifted one burden at least, right? You know, and so I feel like you're trying to learn how to work better with yourself, or trying to work better on a team with others, Gemini. For some of you, maybe you kind of put yourself at a distance from people around you because of, again, dramas or conflicts they were having. You're trying to find healthier ways to work, because you still have to, for some of you guys, you still have to work with these people, right? Like you don't not get to. So just because you don't like them, or just because there was drama. So for some of you, you're trying to find new ways to work with people that you really don't want to work with. And yes, this takes some thinking skills, right? Because it's like for you, it's just, it can be very cut and dry sometimes, Gemini, where it's like, if I don't like it, I don't like it. And I'm not going to act like I do. I get it. I really do. But for some of you, there is that energy of having to kind of get along with others to create a future to create a future in the future. I'm like, what the fuck am I trying to say, right? You know, I don't know. It just comes out. Like, you know, I don't even think about it, guys. I just channel and it just comes out. But that's what I'm getting, though. Like, you gotta, I don't want to say you have to kiss ass, Gemini, but it's almost like you do have to try to, like, play nice. That's the energy. It's like playing nice with others, because there could be this energy of where maybe, again, you have this very intense energy, and maybe you do tell it like it is, and maybe you have, and people got a little intimidated by that. I don't know, Gemini. I know we aren't responsible for other people's feelings. I get it. We aren't out here babysitting people. I understand. But there's something about working with others in the future is actually going to help you get ahead in the future. So keep that in mind. If you get asked to work on a project, or you're working with people, yeah, play nice, okay, Jim? We know you shine. We get it. And we know you're looking at your work like, damn, and then you're looking at their work like, damn. Okay. I see why I was put on this team, right? Obviously, I'm going to be carrying them. It's like, you don't got to say it, though. You can think it, but you don't have to be like, please tell me this is the first draft. I don't know. There's something about, like, obviously your work stands out, Gemini, and we know this, okay? But I'm at such an impasse here, because it's like, I get what Spirit's trying to say, but then I also get how, like, the human side of things. It's like, I can't help it that I'm a motherfucking superstar and I stunt on you bitches, right? Like, that's how I want to be. That's how I feel right now. Like, oh, my work's better than you, and like, I'm supposed to feel bad about that. But there's this energy here of Spirit wanting you to realize that working on a team with others could help you move forward. So maybe there's this energy of, like, maybe helping people learn how you got your pinnacle so perfect, how you mastered your skill, like helping them master their skills too. You're planting seeds, you're building connections, you're doing something here that's helping you grow, okay? I don't know, guys. Take it as it resonates. That's just kind of what I'm getting, though. Dang, I got my deck all twisted up and stuff. All right, that threw me off. I'm like, what, Spirit? We're not supposed to stunt on them? Spirit's like, you are. You are supposed to stunt on them. You naturally stunt on them, right? But it's just like, tone down the stunting a bit, or teach them how to stunt. I don't know. There's something about that, Gemini. Anyway, I don't know. Do what you want. Okay. So what do we have? Advice here in general messages. Meditate and contemplate. And I feel like that's what she's doing. She's meditating, she's contemplating, she's flowing with life. Ancestors excited because they know that the current is taking them towards this opportunity that's going to help them grow. So there's this energy here of like, you know, going forward with life and just flowing with life and it leading you to good things. We have prosperity lies ahead. That's what I'm saying, Gemini. That's literally what I'm saying. Your ancestors are like, yep, prosperity lies ahead. We see it. While you're meditating, contemplating, and sitting in the corner with your crash helmet on, Gemini, prosperity lies ahead and life is taking you naturally towards it, okay? You're naturally going towards something. Luck is on your side. And a lot of you are stepping out of your comfort zone, and this is, you know, speeding up the process is kind of the energy I'm getting, okay? Nothing yet is, nothing is yet set in stone. Coming out with you and your loved ones are safe. So if there's a shakeup, if there's a breakup, okay, if something's going on where you feel suddenly like your stability is kind of shaky, Spirit is saying that nothing is yet set in stone. I'm getting this energy of somebody running around going, all is lost, but actually no, all is not lost. Things might be getting shook up so they can get put into place, Gemini, okay? There's a need to have faith and go with the flow. If things are flowing out, they're flowing out. If they're flowing in, they're flowing in. And either way, we are here, right? Either way, we are present. Either way, we are loving ourselves, taking care of ourselves, doing our best. That's the energy. You and your loved ones are safe. You're going to be taken care of, Gemini. You don't need to stress anything. You really don't. Let's get one more. One more for Gemini, please. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's too many, so we're just going to take this one. Have faith in your dreams, and that's really what's needed when you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is kind of what I'm getting with this Two of Swords card here. Like, you might not see the light, you know? You might be like, I have to sit here and I have to work on this and keep building this every day, and it's so boring, and these people are so lame, and I'm just like, I can't even like stun on them. And there's something about that, Gemini. Like, you really do want to show your skill and talent, and Spirit's saying that it's okay to do that. Just know that it makes other people uncomfortable around you, and there is a way for you to kind of introduce your energy in a way that doesn't make people feel uncomfortable. I don't know, guys. That's not for everybody. I'm sorry if that message doesn't resonate or if it makes you feel some type of way, but that's just what I'm getting, okay? I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.